TikTok. Mi Globo Pasena reportándose esta tarde. How you telling it like it is today, man? Listen, I'm going to be speaking on a subject that heavily impacts our culture, man. And, it might ruffle a few feathers, but it is what it is, man. Listen, ever since I started writing on MC for Life, releasing little videos here and there, people have always asked me, Miklo, why don't you do a podcast? Why don't you release material every week? Why don't you, create one of these shows on YouTube like these other dudes? And, the reason I've never done it is because I love this culture, right? And it's never been about me. I don't write on MC for Life out of personal gain. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to line my pockets. I'm not trying to juice the culture to line my own pockets. I never have. Everything I release, be it videos, books, articles on MC for Life, it has always been with the good of the culture in mind. Always. Know what I mean? And I think that it's a slippery slope, man. It's a dangerous road to go down, trying to use the culture to line your own pockets. This cat, Mitch Smiley, on YouTube, he put out a video recently. I believe it was titled, Don't Pimp the Patch That Ain't Yours to Pimp. And listen, man, that shit hit home with me, because that's something I've been saying for a long time, man. Look, if a club member himself, somebody who earned the patch, worked hard, earned the patch, has the patch on his back, if he has bylaws restricting him from using that patch for personal gain and to make money, why on earth would some citizen, especially somebody who was once, a member of a club themselves, why on God's green earth would somebody like that think it was okay to start using every club all over Helen Creations patches, as clickbait to make money on a YouTube channel? You know what I mean? That's something I've never been down with. And, that's a big part of the reason that I've never created a podcast or anything like that is when you have a deadline, when people are expecting you to be putting out material every day, every week, you feel pressured and you get desperate, and you start putting out the wrong kind of material, in my opinion, stuff, pushing a false narrative. My brother the other day, he called it Home Depot MC culture of today, because, basically you go, you buy your membership. In a lot of cases nowadays, you go and you buy it, and they give you a set of instructions, and you take it home, and it's a one size fits all. This cookie cutter idea of, a bottom rocker means this, a side rocker means this. If you wear this patch upside down, this means this, and a safety pin means this, that, and the third. And, it's just this cookie cutter idea that goes against everything this culture was built on in the first place, man. Every club is unique. Every club is different. Every club has its own history, its own unique protocol, rules, bylaws, nuances, culture, right? I've always said that, man. You got clubs, Southern California, Chicano-based clubs, you know what I mean? They have their own culture. You got a club on the East Coast, primarily Italian, Irish, working class. The point is, every club has its own culture, its own nuances. Every club is different. It's not this cookie cutter, one size fits all idea of this means this means this. Look, in part, yes. Yes, we all wear vests with the sleeves cut off. We all wear patches on our back. The 1% patch in most cases is on a diamond. That is true. You know what I mean? Yes, there are certain things that, you know, pretty much stay the same club to club, but putting out material, stating it as though it's fact, like this, you can count on it. You know what I mean? A side rocker means this, period. That's a dangerous road to go down, man, because I can tell you right now, our side, you don't know what our side rockers mean. I promise you that. Our side rockers ain't no city or territory or any of that shit, man. And that's just one example. Every club is unique. Every club is different. You know what I mean? And really, it ain't anybody's business to be putting out that type of material, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's just one example, man. And the fact of the matter is, it's you, the audience, that controls all of it. Because if you are not feeding into it, then it's not going to continue to happen. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you, the audience, has to stop always clicking on these things that pop up. You know what I mean? When you see a video pop up that is pushing a false narrative or trying to, you know, juice somebody's patch, trying to pimp somebody's patch, you know what I mean? Another club's patch or whatever. By clicking on it, you're keeping the cycle going, man. And I know, believe me, I get it. A lot of people, their response to that is, well, I like to keep my finger on the pulse, man. I like to stay informed on the culture. And, you know, I get that. But at the same time, a lot of these videos that are getting put out, all it is, you know, some newsreel and some guy commenting on it. You know what I mean? So it's not like you're really getting educated on anything. You're just getting somebody's opinion or whatever. I don't know, man. That's just my opinion on the whole thing is it's you, the audience, that's controlling this at the end of the day, you know? And if you're a person that truly cares about this culture, you got to put a stop to this shit, man. You know? Start supporting the channels and the people, the content creators that are putting out material with the best interest of the culture at heart, rather than people that are trying to sensationalize and juice the culture and pimp patches. You know what I mean? So that's my thoughts on that. You know, take it how you will. But at the end of the day, man, I'm just trying to help the culture.